Hey guys, Gaff with Waypoint Angler Supply here, coming at you with Waypoint Shipped. Waypoint Shipped is our bi-weekly series where we're going to go over some of our unique and awesome online orders that we get in. We're going to do some cool stuff where we're going to go ahead and throw in some goodies, which I'll get into in a minute. And we're going to showcase some of the hottest, coolest baits that are coming out the doors of Waypoint Angler Supply. Alright guys, we are back with episode 2 of Waypoint Shipped. As you guys saw in the intro, we've got a bunch of new goodies to look at, some cool stuff to talk about. So, these are real, legitimate orders that we have got here. So, our friend Eric out in Connecticut, he's got himself a couple of the new arrivals from G-Crack. The Magnum Q-Bomb in Scuppernong, headed out the door for our guy. And my personal favorite release of the summer, the G-Crack Crackdown. Get that white albino pearl. Now, we decided to throw something in nice for our friend Eric. If you haven't seen, G-Crack has this wonderful addition to their lineup called the Bubble Nail. The Bubble Nail is going to be a little peg-shaped insert that you can stick inside soft plastics, and what it does is it emits a fizzing under the water. Think Alka-Seltzer, but G-Crack scent. And we think you should try the Bubble Bomb. That's right, the Bubble Bomb. This is the Magnum Q-Bomb inserted with a bubble nail inside of it. That's gonna be our new favorite way to rig the Magnum Q-Bomb. Obviously, there's a bunch of different ways to actually rig the hooks, but get yourself some bubble nails like we've provided from our friend Eric here. Aaron from Louisiana, he's been diving into our website and taking a look at all the cool things we have to offer. This rare item came from the VWA Exchange, Mega Bass wristband in black. So Aaron saw that and obviously had to have it. I'm surprised I didn't see it sooner, but that's not all he got. So Aaron got in on our KCE dynos. We've got a bunch of them in stock right now, but also we got a restock coming, and Aaron's one of those guys who was smart. And if you look down right here, he's got 2 pre-orders on the way. So Aaron will get his pre-order sent to him as soon as those arrive. They're on the way. They may even be here by the time this goes out, but check them on the website, waypointanglersupply.com. You can go in the search bar and just look up KCE dinosaurs or KCE lures? KCE lures. Just look them up. KCE. Can't go wrong with that. We got another order here from Mark out in Maryland, and as you can see, he's got himself some very big urchins. These are the Cluster Cluck 25mm urchin. He's got watermelon blue flake and green pumpkin pepper. And the most asked question in the entire world the last month and a half is, how do you rig them? And I'm not complaining because it's a good question. There is a lot of ways to rig them. One of the best rigs we found to put into the 25mm is a 3/16 ounce Frico rig. This is a little bit heavier weight. It's gonna be perfect for putting inside these big urchins and getting that fall rate you want. These big urchins, they move a lot of water and they fall really, really slow if you don't add enough weight. So we're gonna throw in a pack of Fricos in 3/16. But that's not all. People always ask about the hooks. What hook? Treble, quad, single. I think that sometimes the most overlooked one is the single hook. And that's why we've got Decoy Cover Finesse HD 3/0 that we're gonna throw in this pack for him as well. So, Mark, by the time you get this, you'll have noticed that you've got extra baits, or I should say extra rigging methods in here. That's on us as a part of the Waypoint Shipped program. Alright, last but not least, we have this order from Cody in California. And you guys already know, because you saw when he panned from it, what it is. It is probably the most entertaining comment sections on our social media when these get posted. If you are not familiar with the AK Punch and the AK Punch Flat, they look crazy, but they work really, really well. This shape appendage here moves a ton of water. You can leave them together, you can split them apart, use them as a jig trailer. You can Texas rig them weightless, you can Texas rig them with a weight. You can skip them under docks, you can fish them deep. I am just scratching the surface of what you can do with these. You can split them apart like I mentioned, and they work really, really, really good as a jig trailer. This is Ross's favorite way to rig them, and he's implored that I throw in a tungsten flipping jig from Queen Tackle to go along with this for our man Cody. So for those of you who don't know, this can be a great jig trailer. In fact, it's one of the best jig trailers we've ever owned, ever used, ever tried. So Cody, you're getting a free half-ounce tungsten jig, which is pretty cool because tungsten is hard to come by right now. So you can get these for yourself at waypointanglersupply.com. Cody here, he's getting shipped. If you like what you saw and you want to see more Waypoint Shipped, or better yet, be featured on a Waypoint Shipped, go ahead, put in an order, put in the order notes right here on your invoice. We'll see it, and get yourself Waypoint Shipped. Along with that, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along YouTube, Instagram, all of the Waypoint social media, so you know when the next Waypoint Shipped is available.